Well, it's early one morning, Billy Henry arose, and he's straight to his comrade's bedchamber he goes, singing, "Rise, loving comrade, let nobody know. To the dark and chilly waters the bathing will go." Billy instantly stripped and then he went in, and he swam the dark waters all around and around. Sing, "Oh, my loving Billy, no, don't you go in, for I see there is a coffin in the Lakes of Shillin." But the other one he stripped and then he went in, and he swam the dark waters all around and around. Sing, "Oh, my loving Billy, why did you go in to the dark and chilly waters in the Lakes of Shillin?" Well, there was an old woman and she lived there close by, and she went to Billy's parents and she made this reply: "Well, your son, he went to bathing, as I heard them say, and now your Billy Henry is as cold as the clay." Well, down came his mother like one in despair. She's a wringing of her hands and a tearing of her hair. Sing, "Oh, my loving Billy, why did you go in to the dark and chilly waters in the Lakes of Shillin?" So down came his father like one in despair. He's a wringing of his hands and a tearing of his hair, saying, "I brought up a family of fine-bodied men, and the best of them's drowned in the Lakes of Shillin." Well, down came his sweetheart like one in despair. She's a wringing of her hands and a tearing of her hair, saying, "It's 6 months and better till my wedding day, and now my Billy Henry is as cold as the clay." To Martin's by the shore, and we'll hire us a small boat as we've done before, and we'll search the dark waters all around and around, till we see that Billy Henry's poor body is found. So they went down to Martin's by the shore, and they hired them a small boat as they'd done before, and they searched the dark waters all around and around, till they saw that Billy Henry's poor body was found. To see Billy's funeral was such a fine sight. There were 6 handsome young men all dressed up in white. There were 6 pretty maidens all dressed up in green, just to show that he'd been drowned in the Lakes of Shillin. Just to show that he'd been drowned in the Lakes Lakes of Shillin.